Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of our colors and your graduating class of West Craven High School, class of 2019!
You may be seated. Good morning. I'm Kiana Harris, the Student Council President. On behalf of the West Craven High School 2019 graduating class, I would like to welcome our parents, family, and friends to this year's commencement ceremony. We offer a special welcome to our guests from the Board of Education and Superintendent's Cabinet. Representing District 2, our Board of Education's Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Frances Boomer. From the Board of Education, representing District 1, Ms. Stephanie King. Craven County School Superintendent, Dr. Megan Doyle. In addition to our educational leaders, we would like to welcome and recognize Mr. George Liner, Chairman of the Craven County Board of Commissioners, Mr. Jason Jones, County Commissioner, the Mayor of Vansboro, Mr. Chad Braston, Dr. Urban Patrick, Director of Human Resources, Craven County Schools. Again, welcome and thank you for your attendance and cooperation during today's ceremony.
Good morning. My name is Madison Swain, and I am the Class of 2019 Senior Class President. It has been an honor to represent the senior class. This journey has been amazing because of all these people sitting in front of me. Despite our ups and downs this year, we made it, and we are prepared to take on the next chapter of our lives. Now, will you please join me in the invocation? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for guiding the graduating class of 2019 to this point. Thank you for being the light we needed during the long nights of studying and the hard tests we had to endure. Please bless the rest of the commencement ceremony for all of the teachers, students, parents, and family here to celebrate. Help the graduates as we embark on the new road ahead of us, whether it be college, the military, or the workforce. Continue to be in our hearts and our minds as we tackle the obstacles that may stand in our way of success. Again, thank you for everything you have done for us and for everything you will continue to do. In Jesus' name, amen. Please rise for the West Craven High School alma mater.
Good morning. The 2018-2019 West Craven High School Salutatorian is an active member of West Craven High School and in her community. While in high school, she served as clarinet section leader of the Marching Eagles and as president of the Marine Science Club. She is a member of the National Honor Society and was elected by her peers as vice president of the senior class. In addition to her academic achievements, this student also played softball for the Lady Eagles. She served on Teen Court and the Teen Court Youth Committee. She is an active member of her church, playing guitar and singing, as well as volunteering for Vacation Bible School and church yard work days. She also led a community service project for the Coastal Women's Shelter. She did all of this and still achieved a weighted GPA of 4.5143. She plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Wilmington in the fall, and I am happy to say that she plans to major in elementary education. Hopefully, she will keep Craven County Schools in mind when she is ready to begin her career. At this time, I would ask that her grandparents, James and Patricia Bryant, and her parents, Wayne and Christy Chandler, please stand as I introduce this year's salutatorian. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Handler Chandler on this achievement.
Thank you. Fellow graduates, as I stand before you today, I would first like to thank all of those who helped us get here. To our teachers and staff members, thank you for giving so many opportunities to succeed. And to our families, thank you for all the love and support. I personally thank my Lord and Savior for being with me and guiding me each step of the way. And to my family and friends, I'm very appreciative of the constant reminders and encouragement, especially when I was unsure of myself. I could not have achieved all that I have without you. This day marks a time in our lives that we will likely remember forever. And if we don't remember this exact day, there will be many memorable moments that we can look back on. From the first day we entered the halls here at West Craven, and I know that I myself was pretty scared of the new experience, to the day we finished our last exam, there were many memorable moments. Moments spent with friends, teachers, and other staff members. The exciting football games, different sports and academic competitions, or maybe simply joking around with your friends. While thinking of these good memories, however, there are likely some not so great things that come to mind. Like the time-consuming assignments and projects we had to complete, or having to get up early enough to make it here on time when we'd rather sleep another hour or two. Either way, every memory we have, both good and bad, has made up our time here at West Craven. Aside from our memories, each one of us has also experienced our own tough times and accomplishments. In regards to our accomplishments, we should remember them, be proud of them, and also keep in mind the work and effort it took to achieve them. I don't necessarily want to emphasize the negative aspects of our lives. However, I feel that it's important that I mention them because you should know that your failures and losses do not have to be considered completely negative. At first, this statement probably sounds pretty crazy, but hear me out. I once read something from a devotional that basically said that your failures are important because they can help others see that they too can be successful despite their defeats. For example, many of those sitting here today experienced a devastating event this past fall. Hurricane Florence moved through this area and created a lot of destruction by way of rain, high winds, and terrible flooding. Many lost their homes, their belongings, and were displaced for an extensive amount of time. However, despite all of the tragedy, our community was able to come together and help those who were affected by the storm. And we can use this experience to show that even in the face of hardships, something good can arise. In terms of the personal experiences that we face, allowing others to see both our failures and successes can encourage them to step out of their comfort zones and do something that they may have otherwise been too afraid to do. Don't get me wrong. I know that allowing your failures to encourage others is not an easy thing to do, because who wants everyone to know when we failed? However, I feel as though this is good advice for anyone to hear, because it would be pretty amazing to know that someone was able to use a bad situation to grow. Ultimately, the reason I wanted to mention this is because we don't need to be afraid to take chances or try something new, because you never know when you may succeed or when your experience can help others. Overall, we've each experienced both good and bad, and it is through these instances that we have grown into the people that we are today. Now, as we move forward with our lives, we will face many more opportunities and challenges. While we will not always know how to handle every situation that arises, we should trust ourselves and those closest to us to make the best decisions. We all have done things that we are not proud of, but what's important is that we take our mistakes, learn from them, and try to do better in the future. I once heard the statement that the path of life is one of progress and not perfection, which basically means that we should not put ourselves down for not being the very best at everything all the time. Rather, we should learn from the past and make an effort to simply improve or to try harder the next time around. Okay, sorry. As life progresses, we will realize our purpose and passions. And whether your future plans are to go into the workforce, college, or the armed forces, my advice to you is to go with a positive mindset and a giving heart. I feel as though everyone has a purpose, and as you fulfill your purpose, you'll have the ability to make an impact on those around you. There will be hard times, and you will experience failure. But always believe in yourself, enjoy the journey, and know that you can make a difference. Thank you for your attention today. May God bless your future, and congratulations, class of 2019. Thank you.
Good morning. It gives me great honor to introduce the 2019 West Craven High School Valedictorian. In the summer of 2018, she represented Craven County Schools as the superintendent's choice for North Carolina Governor School of Mathematics. She was an active member of the cheerleading team, That's what we got to do. We got to adjust. She was an active member of the West Craven High School cheerleading team during her time at West Craven High School. She was voted the 2A Cheerleader of the Year and earned the title of Eastern Carolina 2A Tumbling Champion. This young lady has been recognized for her continuous excellence through awards and honors, including, but not limited to, Chief Junior Marshal, Principal's Award of Excellence, and the Craven County All-Academic Team. We're not pursuing academic excellence. She spends her time serving her community and others through various volunteer activities. Throughout her school years, she has been a member of Future Business Leaders of America, Student Council, National Technical Honor Society, and National Honor Society. She served as class president from 2015 to 2018. During her time in FBLA, she served as treasurer, vice president, and president. She will be attending East Carolina Honors College as a Chancellor's Fellow and plans to double major in finance and accounting. She will receive 8 semesters of paid tuition and will enter college as a second semester sophomore. After receiving her bachelor's degree, she plans to pursue a master's in business administration to become either a banker or accountant. She graduates with a weighted grade point average of 4.6571. I would like to ask her parents, Mayor Chad Braxton and Ms. Jolyn Braxton, to please stand. Please stand and congratulate with me as I introduce the class of 2019 valedictorian, Ms. Sydney Carter Braxton.
Thank you, Mr. Lee, for that wonderful introduction. Good morning, family, friends, teachers, and fellow classmates. Let me start by saying that it is an honor to speak in front of you all this morning. This is the day we have been waiting for, but none of our accomplishments would be possible without those around us. Unfortunately, I cannot thank every person who has had a part in my life, or I would be up here all day, and I'm sure none of you would enjoy that. I would first like to thank my grandma, who has truly been my best friend and continues to keep me grounded. I would also like to thank my brother Parker for occasionally encouraging me to accept his carefree attitude in times of worry and stress. The biggest thanks goes to my parents. To my mom, thank you for being my biggest advocate and supporting me no matter what. To my dad, thank you for your constructive criticism and never allowing me to settle for anything less than my best. Thank you both for making sure my undeviating morals and constant values are the driving force in my everyday life. I am incredibly thankful for all of the teachers who have each made remarkable impacts on my education. A special thank you goes to Mr. Cox and Ms. Hombarrier, specifically for not only being amazing educators, but also wonderful mentors. I would also like to thank the rest of my family, including my grandparents, cousins, uncles, and aunts, as well as all of my amazing friends for their unwavering support. During our past 4 years, we have each experienced countless class projects, exams, and many, many tears. More importantly, we have made endless memories, including the numerous Eagle Walks, welcoming James W. Smith Elementary into our school, and even waking up at 4 in the morning for WITN's How Cool Is Our School competition. While pondering all of my personal experiences, I realized that high school is not about one single memory, but rather the combination of each and every activity. Our time in high school is truly signified by when creating historical raps for a project, intense class debates, and even eating lunch with your friends every day. Our individual high school journeys are encapsulated by the everyday activities that are often left to be forgotten. The class of 2019 has shown perseverance through tremendous adversity thus far, including the devastation of Hurricane Florence this school year, and even the passing of 2 upperclassmen during our freshman year. Let us continue to persevere through whatever life brings us. In the coming days, we will all hold our high school memories dear,
but do not let these past 4 years be the best years of your life. We all have greater destinies, and as we each take our next steps in life, it is essential to display our gratitude for our support systems. In life, we will come across many people, many who support, guide, and foster our success, but others who will test our morals, question our beliefs, and negatively influence our decisions. Although we all have numerous cheerleaders behind us, we will have twice as many who are rooting against us. This goes for all of my fellow classmates, but also to all of the guests here today. In the coming days, we must all remember the ones who inspire us and be sure to focus on them. As we all move on to our jobs, college, or the military, we must focus on our loved ones rather than concentrating on all of the negativity in our lives and in the world. As Roger Knapp once said, I have learned that it is not what you have in your life, but who you have in your life that counts. Our futures are yet to be disclosed, but with a consistent support system around us, we can each accomplish all of our hopes and dreams. Do not forget to express your gratitude for those around you, not only today, but every day. We are beginning a new journey full of the unknown. Our success relies on the support of others. I encourage each one of you to set a goal for yourselves each day, to learn. Learn from others' experiences, learn from your previous decisions, learn from others' actions. No matter what, just learn. We each have the ability to learn from experiences of individuals we surround ourselves with. Take their experiences and learn from them. Take their knowledge and add to it. Take their positive actions and master them. Let us all remember to educate ourselves each and every day from this day forward. As we create our own lives after this, we have the option to better ourselves by learning from those around us as well as from our own experiences. Just as Catherine Pulsifer once said, if learning is like a sponge, don't ever stop soaking it up. Let us all set our sights on our own goals and attain them by taking advice from other individuals. As we leave here today, we all begin a new journey. Our journeys will only be as successful as we want them to be. Through dedication and self-discipline, we have the power to create our own lives. Remember to keep your family and friends close, your morals steady, and aim to learn at least one thing each day. Let us all remember those around us, appreciate their involvement in our lives, and build on their knowledge while also staying true to ourselves. Today, our roles change from student to alumni, but we are all bonded through West Craven High School. With our friends, families, and God by each of our sides, anything is possible. I truly believe the class of 2019 will soar to greater heights and make many positive changes. I will leave you all with this quote my mother emphasized during my high school days. Remember who you are and whose you are. Good luck, class of 2019. I wish you all endless happiness and success. Thank you.
At this time, I would like our Board of Education members to come forward to assist in the awarding of the diplomas, as well as our superintendent. Yeah, just kind of, yeah. Trust me, you need all y'all for this. Yeah. As we know, last year we went from A to Z, so it would be only appropriate that we reverse order and go from Z to A in 2019. If the first row would please stand and proceed to the stage. Okay, you do the first row, and then the next row, and then the next row, so you get the clean shot, right? She'll go first. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Yeah. And Miss Boomer, if you will hand, yes. And then rotate, Doc, like. Okay. Jacob, Darrell, Wood. Amir, Cameron, Wilson, Mitchell. Christopher, Antonio, Wilson. William, Jacob, Williford. Delonda, Louise, Williams. Cameron, Shay, Williams. Cameron, Page, Wiggins. Joseph, Failing, Whitford. Hunter, Christian, Whitford. Maya Marie Whitfield. Darby Nicole White. Chad Michael Wethington. Seth Addison Wetherington. Herman Eugene Wesley. Tyler J. Weber. William Wayne Walker. Kelsey Brielle Wainwright. Lillian Margaret Vuich. Anthony Thomas Vick. Lucas Yates Veneziano. Morgan Leanne Tyson. Kedrick Micah Tyre. Tyler James Truelove. Deanna Lene Townsend. Jesus Yvonne Torres. Sydney Elise Toller. Jessica Kristen Toller. Michaela Symphony Thompson. Shelby Elise Thomas. Jared Hunter Thomas. Masante Omega Tazelle Taylor. Get your butt over here, boy. Mackenzie Jade Taylor. Danielle Nicole Taylor. Madison Alexis Swain. Jarrett Elliott Sutton. Valeria Jasmine Perez Suarez. Ariana Letitia Stocks. Shalia Brianna Staten. Mallory Brianne Spear. Chase Devin Snyder. Madison Nicole Smith. Madison Dakota Smith. April Nicole Smith. Alicia Lee Smith. Deontay Jaquan Showers. Patrick Stephen Sajo. Allison Lily Paulina Schultz. Cheyenne Soleil Rosa Lofton. Joanna Rodriguez Gomez. Jose John Rodriguez Batista. Alex Sean Rodriguez. Tin Rockham. Caleb Michael Robinson. Anaya Latisse Roberson. Carly Samantha Riggs. Michaela Lynn Rice. Jose Evan Resendez Solis. Logan McKenzie Register. Tyreek Malik Reed. Benjamin Abraham Real. Chloe Jade Ratliff. Austin Tyler Poitras. Yasmin Ayana Celeste Poole. Haley Marie Pomeroy. Ashley Renee Peoples. Cooper Scott Overby. Gabrielle Deanna Outlaw. Cassidy Elizabeth O'Lee. Ashley Nicole Norris. No. Emmy Joan New. Jeremiah Trayshawn Merle. Montana Danielle Morris. Cornell Ray Morgan Jr. Madison Elizabeth Moore. Destiny Latrice Moore. Anaya Niasia Moore. Randall Herman Monette. Leah Elizabeth Momsen. Louise Kelly Mitchell II. Lewis, I'm sorry. Ulysses Julio Gomez Myron. Savion Tyrese Miller. Emily Bunell Miller. Jessica Maderos Chavez. Michaela Ann McKinnon. Noah Tahim McKeithen. Caleb Edward McKeel. Amaya Andrea McDougald. Ava Jade McCoy. Mariella Martinez Cuevas. Cindy Melissa Marquez. Ty Destiny Janelle Masonette. Elijah Carter Lyons. Ivan Lopez Gomez. Anna E. Lopez Gomez. Sabine Mendoza Lopez. Summer Brianna Locklear. Robert Jordan Locklear. Kaylee James Lewis. Jason Adam Lewis Jr. Adriana Marie Lewis. Caitlin Elaine Coatheimer. Jolie Claire Kuntz. Donald Lee Kuntz III. Christian Jamar Kuntz. Tasia Amaya Knight. Marshawn Lufton O'Neill Kilpatrick. Josiah Imad Kearney. Karina Louise Jones. Joshua Elijah Jones. Isaac Allen Jones. Destiny Monet Jones. Zachary Glenn Johnson. Raquandre M. Johnson. Carlita Dejanera Jarman. Kyle Richard Jackson. Ahmad Basheen Kyrie Inman. Presley Rose Hughes. Caleb Scott Huff. Jody Grace Horn. Brandon Tyler Hood. Noah Blake Holton. Curtis Alexander Holland. Denise Lee Hoffman. Christina Latrice Hodges. Jared Michael Hodges. Mikey Lowe Henshaw. Dontrell Quilante Hill. Olivia Marche Hightower. Lanicia Monique Hicks. Louis Daniel Herrera Portillo. America Joanna Hernandez Ibarra. Natalie Giovanna Hernandez. Ashanti Kamira Henderson. Did I say it right? Kamira. Lindsay Grace Heath. Alayla Denise Harrison. Kiana Alores Harris. Say Andrea. Andrea Yvette Harris. Macy Adele Harrington. Grant Michael Hardy. Nicholas Allen Horanzo. Alexander Richard Horanzo. Godfrey Lamont Handy. Tyasia Monet Hall. Zachary Connor Haggett. Callie April Guyton. Destiny Nicole Griffin. Sequoia Robinson Green. Jonquez Ajamu Green. Did I get it? Denasia Catrice Gray Patton. Vanessa Gomez Romero. Catherine Dolores Gaskins. Joshua Braden Garner. Kayla Amor Gaku. Curtis Evan Fur. Andrea E. Stephanie Fuentes Guadarrama. Dylan Tyler Franklin. Kenya Foy. Kayla Foy. Preston Wallace Forns. Danielle Paul Forns. Diego Chase Flores. Nia Eva Chanel Epps. William Demetrius Edwards. Trinity Hope Edwards. Amy Nicole Patton During. Alana Caitlin Durst. Canavis Kawan Dunn Hall. Miguel Angel Diaz. Kaylee Marie Destin. Amber Haley Nicole Dement. Summer Alexis Dawson. Ariane L. Dawson. Jared Russell Davis. Alexander Lee Davis. Naeem M. Cuthbertson. Joshua Alexander Crump. Victoria Lynn Crawford. Shannon Lee Corbett. Noah Lee Copsey. Aaron Jabali Cooper Jr. Caitlin Alyssa Cook. Brianna Clark. Hannah Hope Chandler. John Delfino Celise Ramirez. Devon Antonio Carter. Kelly Elizabeth Caraway. Ellis Kelly? Did I say something? I said Kelly. Yeah, I hear. No, you didn't. Justin Malachi Christian Cannon. Latrell Rashad Campbell. Laquez Raekwon Campbell. Caesar Sierra Camargo. Javon Tyree Boy. Deshaun Tyreek Boy. Jamia Latay Brown. Seth Allen Broadway. Mackenzie Joe Brinson. Devin DeAndre Bright. Sydney Carter Braxton. Ashley Sierra Brodigam. Shade Thomas Bland. Bryce Dakota Bivens. Matthew Thomas Bircher. Ania Shania Barrett. Keyshawn DeMonte Berger. Zachary Thomas Bell. Stephanie Brooke Bell. Cody Grayson Bachelor. Angelo Santiago Barrett. Oh, God, have mercy. Perry Wendell Bannister the third. Ashley Dawn Baldry. Eric Emmanuel Baker. Alexis Marie Baker. Dwight Victor Arana. Kobe Ryan Anderson. Alyssa Nicole Ammons. Logan Lewis Allen. Jared Houston Alger. Bishop Logan Alfred. Anthony Dutch Agudio. Alex Jerome Agudio. Alexis Aldelberto Adriano Torres. Last but not least, Desalin Akelia Gabrielle Abrams.
I got some water. I got water back there, anybody? Water. Water. Gotta let them sit down before we start anyway. Well, I'm trying to get there now. Thank you. Little boy.
About that time. Woo! Class of 2019. The hypest class in Eagle Nation. I ain't gonna let you turkeys see it. No. We began this school year with having to endure Hurricane Florence, who tore through and devastated our community. Through the heartache and turmoil, you not only opened up your hearts, but you opened up your school. You shared your hallways, your performing arts center, your cafeteria with the little babies from James W. Smith Elementary. As many feared and expected us not to jail, you were the illustration of compassion and embraced the children, mentored the children, befriended the children. You even shared your homecoming with the children. You forged a bond with those children that will last a lifetime. But more importantly, you showed the world that the West Side takes care of its own. I now send you out sheep amongst wolves in this world. You have endured 13 years of academic and social preparation. You are ready to take your seat at the table of human endeavor, and I charge you to make a difference in the world. I say to you, remember these 6 key words. I can, I will, watch me. I can. I have stated time and time again, pay now to pay later. Because if you play now, you will pay later. You can because you have paid the price. You have prepared yourself for success in the future and what God has destined for you. So many people thought we were crazy to give teenagers an hour for lunch and 15 minutes breakfast break where you can sit and talk, as your speeches have heard. You can sit and talk and commiserate with your friends. Oh, the discipline you will go through the roof. That's too much free time. I can. Oh, you can't depend on teenagers to attend academic sessions on their own. I will. Giving students a seat at the table will never work. Watch me. They said you will never attain the 60% mark in biology on the intergrade assessment. Watch me. They said you will never improve the English scores by 15 points. I got the data on the desk. Watch me. You will never pull the illest and the greatest senior prank on your administration that you pulled off this year. Watch me. Last but not least, they said you will never expand the graduating class, this great class of 2019, from 206 students to 236 students. What a graduation rate. Watch me. I say that because my students, you are capable of achieving anything that you set your mind to it. Take your seat at the table. We are the West Side because we are the best side. Ride or fly, baby. Ride or fly. As y'all as the old song says, can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Go out and change the world, students. Take that horse to the Old Town Road. Now, if the class of 2019 would rise, with the power bestowed upon me on behalf of the Craven County Board of Education, you are now officially declared a graduate of West Craven High School. Don't throw it yet. You got to turn it. Here is your student council president, Kiana Harris.
All right, y'all already standing. Okay, cool. Our tassels are red, white, and blue. The blue stands for faith. Remember the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. The white, for the integrity we should always have. The red, for the courage we have shown in our years at West Craven High School. And it is gathered with a gold 19 to signify how precious the class of 2019 will always be. And now to symbolize our transition from high school to our future, please join me in the turning of our tassels from left to right. Congratulations, Eagles.
Oh, you were good. This is your day. That's it. Yeah. All right, students. You have turned your tassel. You are now graduates of West Craven High School. Let them fly. Ride them fly. Did you get it, Jimmy? All right. Did you get him through it? Here. Amir. You gotta keep that on, boy. Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Yeah. I know you love what you got to do. Oh my gosh, don't get it. Oh no, I'll leave it again. Oh, you better than no jump to it, London. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give one last round of applause for your class of 2019! Go out there and make us proud, Eagles. Yes, seniors, you can now add your teachers on Facebook.
I was trying to do that, and then I'm almost missing things because it's taking too long to get to where I can change my f-stop.
I'm turning it, but guess what's not changing? The f-stop, the other thing is changing.
I think it's no different than